What's going on, guys? Today I've got the vegan Katsu sweet potato curry. Is it gonna be good? Join me to find out. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Honor Reviews Vegan Meals. I myself, of course, am Honor, and what I've got here in front of me today is the vegan Katsu sweet potato with rice. Now, I'm going to be reviewing this on 4 points. That is price, packaging, nutrition, and of course, taste. Now, starting with price, I paid £3.50 for this product at Waitrose. For a product like this, given the fact that, you know, with a proper katsu curry, you'd expect the breaded bits to be actually like a protein source, something a little bit more interesting than it is with this product, which is just sweet potato. So if you're going to reduce it down to its basic ingredients, this is basically rice, sweet potato, and a little bit of beans with some katsu sauce on top of it. So for the price, I would give this a 2 out of 5, just because for £3.50 I can actually go out and get something else which is a lot more interesting than, you know, vegetables, rice, and a bit of sauce on top. Moving on to the packaging, I would give this product a 3 out of 5 because, you know, it's quite an average score given the fact that it's very basic on the outside. But the good thing about it, I would say, is the fact that it is 66% recyclable. Now, moving on to the nutrition. You know, like I said earlier, given the fact that it's a katsu meal, with a proper katsu, you would actually see that these breaded bits are actually a protein source, whereas in this product, it's sweet potato. And it's very low in protein as well, at a 2.3 grams per 100 grams. Now, as for everything else is fine as far as like salt, sugar, and fats. But the only thing that really lets it down for me is the fact that the actual bits that are breaded are not actually a protein source. So for that, I would give the nutrition a 2 out of 5. The protein just lets it down for me. Now, moving on to the most important bit, and that is the taste. Now, I'm going to take this to the kitchen and cook it up. Okay, this looks interesting, to be honest, but you know what it looks like? It actually looks like leftovers, like someone has already eaten it and then you just chuck sweet potato, sort of crispy breaded chips or whatever, or slices on top. It doesn't look very nice at all, because with something katsu, you'd expect to be like an abundance of sauce. I mean, they do say you eat with your eyes first, don't they? But this doesn't look very appealing at all. There's not that much sauce, and all you see at the bottom is white rice. But maybe the taste will dictate something a little bit different, but I guess we'll find out. Let's give it a taste. I mean, the katsu flavor is quite nice. But I would say, as someone who's had like katsu quite a lot, you know, I've had katsu with like a pumpkin sort of patty. I've had like katsu with like a seitan, which is like sort of like a vegan steak. The flavor in this is quite nice, but I just wish there was more of it. And you know, there isn't enough sauce, I would say, to sort of moisten or coat the sweet potato bits that are actually on top. The sweet potato bits are a little bit dry because this did present quite an impractical sort of challenge to us, because the instructions do say that you have to put the rice and the sauce in the microwave, and then you have to put the sweet potatoes in the oven for 18 minutes, which is a bit impractical for a product like this, because if you're gonna be taking this to work, for example, you can't be putting, you know, your ready meal in the microwave and then put the rest of it in the oven. It doesn't really make sense. But the taste is quite nice if you're just tasting the sauce, the katsu sauce. But I'm just gonna taste the sweet potato chips now. I'd call them chips because pretty much that's what they are. To be honest, the breading on the sweet potato is quite nice, and they do crunch quite well as well. It is quite nice and crunchy, just the right amount of crunchy. But as far as the taste, I would give it a decent 3 out of 5. Right. So overall, I would give this meal here, the Katsu sweet potato from Waitrose, I would give it a 2.5. As far as buy it again, would I buy it again? For £3.50, I would not buy it again. I mean, if there was something with a little bit more protein bits for the price of £3.50 and for the taste that it has already, I would consider it. But I would say I would not buy it again. But yeah, that was the review for Waitrose Katsu sweet potato. Thank you for joining me today. If you've liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.